Once upon a time in a cozy little house, there lived a little mouse named Sammy. Sammy didn't like being alone and often felt scared when his family went out for their nightly food hunt. He wished he had a friend he could talk to and play with. One day, while walking around the house, Sammy heard a soft sound coming from the basement. Curiosity got the better of him and Sammy went down to investigate. As he made his way through the dark and damp basement, he discovered an old and dusty chest. Sammy was cautious but also curious, so he climbed onto the chest to try and peek inside. With a tiny squeak, he opened the lid and to his surprise, saw the most beautiful thing he had ever seen, a beautiful diamond. Without thinking, little Sammy climbed in, staring at the diamond with gleaming eyes. Suddenly, the lid slammed shut, trapping the mouse inside the chest. Sammy was so scared, he began to tremble. His little heart was racing and he couldn't breathe. Time passed, and Sammy's family began to search for him. They searched every corner of the house, but he was nowhere to be found. Just as they were about to give up, they heard a faint noise coming from the basement. They followed the sound and found the old chest. As they opened it, they found Sammy, cowering in fear. Understanding the preciousness of diamonds, Sammy's family thanked him for finding the hidden treasure. As a reward, they gifted him a set of new toys, and Sammy's little heart filled with joy. After that day, Sammy was never alone again. Together with his new toys, he would play hide-and-seek, chase, and slept soundly every night, knowing he had a loving family and friends by his side. The little mouse learned that with a little courage, good things can happen. Even when he was scared, it was important to take risks and explore new things. Sometimes, hidden treasures could bring more happiness than he ever imagined. As the years went by, Sammy grew old and wise. He often told the story of the old chest and the diamond to his children and grandchildren. They, like him, learned that sometimes, the most valuable things were the ones that couldn't be seen by the naked eye. In the end, Sammy realized he was never alone. Even when he was scared, his family and friends were always there to offer him love and support. From that day on, Sammy never forgot the value of friendship, courage, and the magic of hidden treasures. And so, his story lived on, passed down from generation to generation, inspiring rodents all around the world to see the world in a new light. The end.